Paul, the pro-Palestinian protesters showed up early yesterday morning outside of Congressman Greg Landsman's home, and they spent the night to speak out against his support of Israel with what they call an art installation.
And so right now we're sitting at 42,612 women, children, and families in Gaza who have been killed in direct support of the funding and policies that Representative Greg Landsman has voted in favor of.
The art is a commemoration of the one-year anniversary of what these protesters see as the beginning of the Israeli genocide of the Palestinian people in Gaza. Why camp outside of his home as opposed to just sending a letter or sending out a press release?
We have been calling. We have been writing letters. We have been sending postcards, right? We have been attending town hall meetings. We've been doing these things. But the fact of the matter is Representative Greg Landsman hasn't been listening.
We spoke today with the Jewish Federation of Cincinnati, who sees this one-year anniversary very differently.
Today's a really heavy day because our hearts are with the families of those who lost individuals, as well as our deep desire to return the remaining hostages safely.
Was this anything personally that you could have imagined lasting as long as it has?
Israel's been in conflict before, but something like this, I think, really is unprecedented.
They look at it as a commemoration of the what they call a genocide of the Palestinian people, 41,000 of them.
The war has been terrible. There have been a loss of innocent lives on both sides. And what Israel is doing in retaliation is war. And if you actually were to look up the definition of genocide, that's not what's taking place.
Political science professor Mark Simone says either way, this war is at a tipping point.
My thought is that this will get resolved within 2 months, or else it will go on for another 5 years.
Congressman Landsman, by the way, is Jewish. He would not go on camera today, but released a statement saying, "The protesters are there in an attempt to intimidate my Jewish family every time we try to leave our home. They've done this to my staff and me for nearly a year, and now they are doing it to my family and neighbors. I don't think that they have any boundaries at this point. Our family hopes they leave soon and protest in a more appropriate and less intrusive manner." There is a policeman on site at the Landsman home who says everything has remained peaceful. The city is investigating whether the protesters can be there without a permit, but at this point, they have not been asked to leave.
Sure, you can stop watching, but let's be honest, you want to know more. Tap the links or even better, click subscribe to stay in the know.